child. Oh, you know what? I'm looking for some land. And you might go tell the child, you know, there with the mom, hey, little man, how you doing? And the mama's right there. And you might say, I'm looking for some land. Well, you know, I don't know about... And then the little child might even say, but mama, remember Papa said he got some... He showed... So you never know who you're talking to. Be careful who you get to pray for you. They could be your demise. Okay? So I'm like, okay, you're not ready to put the land into motion. So they brought me the papers. I going on and got to pick up my stomach to put baby powder under. How would I look with baby powder? And then, look, her thighs, look, her thighs, look at this. Y'all, look at this. Her thighs, oh Lord, I'm limping, y'all. Her thighs ain't even, look, her leg ain't even touching. Oh, mine just rubbed. Mine just... Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Now, I ain't gonna say this hat here gonna stay on my head. You hear backhoe? I ain't gonna say this gonna stay on my neck. Y'all, this thing almost like I can't breathe. So that might just come off in a little while. This hat might come off. But I'm living in a shed, 12 by 24. We got mail, and I got another story time for you. Okay, wait, let me show you. I know y'all probably getting tired of looking at it. This is a shed converting to a tiny home. Yeah. So I came on here to show you guys the mail. Hold on, let me, the air is coming through, but it's not coming through. Hold on just a second. Let me get a seat. Okay, first of all, I want to stand up and show it to you. This came from Illinois. This is my P.O. box. Her address is never on here. And I promise you, I wasn't trying to hold on the mail. You guys, right now, I'm standing up on my knee. And it hurts. And I didn't try heat. I didn't try this or that. So now I'm going to have to call my doctor and figure out what is really going on. Even though I know an x-ray ain't gonna give it to me, that MRI will. So, look at this right here. Once again, I am living in a shed, 12 by 24. It's got 3 windows, a door with a window, and let me see. You'll probably see all in here with my bed. I had to change the paper. Y'all got to listen to this story, but check out the mail. Let's see what we got in the mail. Okay, since her address is not on there, I can probably show. I'm going to be on the safe side. Hold on. Let me be on the safe side with this. Because I don't want nobody's stuff to be seen just by mistake as for showing anything. Now, I will show you my address. My P.O. box. If you want to send something to the P.O. box, here you are right here. Small Dream 57, and this is the P.O. box right there. So let's open it and let's see. I always have to hold hers down because I know what she has done. So let's see. Hold on just a second. Hold on. I have to turn the papers all upside down to make sure nobody sees. I already knew it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a blessing, and it's going to come in handy either for the house or the dog food or the cat food. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless. This is what she sends in the mail all the time. And like I say, I don't know if it's a she or a he, and I'm not trying to, you know, just say that it's a woman. Because men can do the same thing. So I'm like, wow. And it says, God bless. And I want to say thank you because right now I need dog food. And MM Dog Food runs for the Rockwilder and the chicken. I have to cook the chicken off of the bone. And I freeze it. And then every day I take some out and mix it into the Rockwilder food. So I thank you. I thank you because that's going to come in handy because MM is getting bigger. Emerald is getting bigger, so she's eating more. You guys wouldn't be getting this video. Hold on just a second. Oh my God. Y'all, I can't turn the fan on because y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me. Shoot, that just felt like my knee just y'all, if y'all see me skipping and hopping in the video, that's why. I want to say thank you to the one who sent me that. It comes in handy for my cat food and my dog food. Because I'm spending money on my pets, but they also keep me happy. They really do. So, let's get me to sit down. Let's sit down, okay? Okay, y'all. Let me just, I scoot up just a little bit. Y'all, this stuff got to come off me. I promise you. Yeah, I got a haircut. Woo! Jesus, wait, let me get this sweat off. I got to tell you, y'all got to listen to this story right here. Because the other one was really, I thank you guys for looking at that story time. And, oh Lord, I don't think I can do, I can't even do no hat. I'm being honest. But I can do this. Hold on. Okay, how y'all like this? How y'all like that? Okay, let me get to the point about the story. Y'all, it was a husband and wife. A husband and wife that needed my help. And I'm going to show you the paperwork if you don't believe me, and I'm going to cover it up. Let me get it right now. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to do it where can't nobody see through it, but I want you guys to pay attention to the year. Don't pay attention to nothing else. Hold on. Don't pay attention to nothing else. I promise you. Don't do it. I'm trying to do it where the information won't be seen. Because I know what people can do on these different platforms. So let me see, can I cover a little bit up? Okay. Let me cover this background up because I don't want that to be seen. Y'all see this? Pay attention to the year. Wait a minute. I got it upside down. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all see this? Okay. It's 6/21/2023. Okay? I got something to tell y'all about that. If you're looking for something, I'm telling you how it happened. How they got it. I'm telling you. So, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Hold on just a second. And it's windy outside. It was this couple. Husband and wife came to me. Looking for some property. So, in their neck of the woods, they really wasn't doing it the right way. They really wasn't. So what I did, y'all, I hope the battery doesn't go out, and I'm trying to get to the point. So they came to me. Well, we looking for some land. We did find some land, but it's too much land. That's why I say, you guys, once you get that in your mind and the thought, that helps you to find what you're looking for. So, y'all pay attention to where I was saying, don't count nobody out. So they was looking for the land. It came to me. And I said, go put your foot on it. Well, they did. And they found land after land after land. But it wasn't that particular land. So, I want you guys to really pay attention to what I'm finna say now. Do you remember when I told y'all be careful who you let pray for you? Because they could be your demise. You got something over here and over there, but you didn't went to the church because you trust the pastor, you trust the pastor's wife, and you trust the people in the congregation. Y'all better quit that stuff. Just because they look the part don't mean they is the part. Don't go down there to JoJo, woo woo, all them. Somebody got a car for sale and they say, hey. go on over there. Go check with him, and he got a car. So when you check with that person who got a car, they say, well, my wife just died, and I'll take $500 for it. So you don't have the $500. So what you do is go over there and tell the folks over there. But mind you, he say, I'm going to give, mind you, he say, well, the first one that come with the money, I'm going to give it to him. Mind you, this is a good car because the wife had died. So you going over here to the church. I need prayer. I really need prayer. I need $500. So-and-so is selling the car, and they told me they're going to sell it to somebody else if I don't, come back. First come, first serve. And then once your back turned, they didn't found somebody. Hey, you know what? This car right here. Be careful who you get to pray for you. They could be your demise. Okay? So I'm like, okay, you're not ready to put the land into motion. So they brought me the papers. I really didn't even read the papers. I'm being honest. I ain't even want to read the paper because I knew it was really out of range for what they want because they was trying to do such and such with it. So one day, I just took the husband. So I'm driving and I'm, because I'm always driving off distance. Way off, if you come on, let's go, because it's a young couple. So, they was around, but I knew somebody off distance. I knew him. Y'all, I told the young man, I say, wait a minute, hold up. Let's check with so-and-so. Nah, they wouldn't know nothing. Why would you do something like that? I know her, and I she didn't know nothing. I said, just go check. I said, you ain't been here as long as I have, and I know things can work. Just because you see a pimp, you see somebody that's walking the street at night, you see a homeless person on the street, heck, you probably ain't even paying attention to the child. You could be talking to the child, and you could be saying something to the child. Oh, you know what? I'm looking for some land. And you might go tell the child, there with their mama, hey, little man, how you doing? And the mama's right there. And you might say, I'm looking for some land. Well, I don't know about. And then the little child might even say, but mama, remember Papa said he got some, he showed. So you never know who you talking to. Be very careful on that. Oh, God, y'all just don't know. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, I meant to tell y'all this, too. Yeah, everybody tell me I look like Shirley on What's Happening. Everybody, when I go places, they always say, you look like, yeah, Shirley on What's Happening. Okay. So, I said, come on, we're going to ride on over there. Come on. Well, what would they know? No soon. Hey, how you been doing, girl? Oh, I've been doing all right. You, look. And she knew the young man, too. Say, he looking for some land. Oh, I know somebody. Oh, my God, I know somebody. I'm like, what? Okay, no. I'm like sitting here. And if I do this, that means, ooh, that hair feels good. Fly. I know somebody. Here's the phone number. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, wow, that was kind of quick. Because when you depend on God, see, the whole thing is about depending on God. Whatever you want. This ain't always about land. Don't get it. Don't get me saying that this is about land. This is about your faith. This is what you believe. You got to put God first, and he will direct you to where you need to go. She gave out that phone number, right? And she said, right now, on this property, right now, she's finna sell me mine. I mean, have plenty of land. I mean, plenty of land. So here she is and gave the phone number. So I said, girl, I'll holler at you later. All right. So we get back in the vehicle. Here's a young man. Hello, yes, I'm looking for some land for sale. Yes, yes. My mom and my dad passed away, and we don't even know what to do with the land. And we want to sell it. Well, ma'am, how much you want to sell it for? Oh, my God. When I tell you dirt. And this is commercial property and home property, in and out. You can make it a home or you can make it, it's commercial property. Good piece of land. Good piece of land, I promise you. Yeah. You know what she asked? She asked the young man, well, is so-and-so, she called out a number. Is that too expensive? And I'm on, he on loudspeaker. I'm like, what? What? And because I don't want to give you all the young man's information. She sold that land so doggone cheap. Mind you, look at the date. This is the date of the first one that he had was 6/2/2023. That's the land that was just too much. But God knew differently because you had did the footwork. See, God knew. Okay? They're very serious. They're very serious about this land. So I'm going to make it where they can get the land. And when that young lady called at that price, it's almost like I just wanted to just stop in the middle of the road because I was driving. I just wanted to stop because I couldn't believe what she was saying. Is that a little bit too much? Can you let me know? And the young man said, no, ma'am, that ain't too much. No. Oh, no. I mean, could have got way more for that property. I promise you. So, this is what we had to do. Mind you, she held on. Because we had to hold on for the attorney. Dot your I's, cross your T's. So this young man didn't know too much about what the attorney was doing. See, sometimes you got to have an attorney to be watched too. So you need to find out somebody who knows about land so you can look at the documents and make sure the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. So we needed to find they needed to find the surveyor, and they found the attorney. I think she found the attorney, if I'm not mistaken. Because we had to get that legal document. I keep saying we because I know. Man, I'm so proud. You know, because when you see young people doing this. So, they say, you know somebody who can make sure that attorney is good? I got you. Hey, I got you. Make sure you get somebody that knows something about the legal. Make sure you ask the right question about, is it a lien on it? Just in case you forget. Just because the attorney usually find out about the liens and what's against it and this and that, where you're lying at. So then they had to find a surveyor. Mind you, this just happened. Mind you, that's 2023. They didn't go looking when I took them. When I took him, it was, because he was just with me. I think it was it January, somewhere in January 29, 20. No, that was this year. That was this year. I forgot what year I was in. So, oh no, this was this year. That was this year when they closed the deal out. And I think the deal was closed out within a month. So that January, February, March, April. I say February was closed. That deal was closed after after I think it was 30 days. 30 days. And I'm going to tell you what happened. So, mind you, you know that paper right there? He gave me the papers. This was land that was just too outdone, too much work to be done to it, had to get this moved. So me not paying no attention, I'm praying for you. That's why I say, you better be careful who you got praying for you. So I'm praying for you and with you. So I took the paper and put it on the vision board. Just stick it up there. That's what the vision board is for. You don't just gripe on it. You just constantly gripe on it. You put it up there because when you ask God for something, He's going to direct you to where you need to go. So, yeah, where's my water? I put it on the vision board. So I'm on the computer looking up dog cages and different stuff that I need to look up. And something told me, look to your right. I'm doing this, I'm looking, and I look to my right. There was a vision board. There was the paper. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't the same. This ain't no closing out paper. What is this? That was the paper that they gave me to pray on, and I put it on the vision board. Now, mind you, I'm just sitting there like, what? That vision came so quick. You guys, please, whatever y'all do, get y'all a vision board. Okay, you may not be looking for land. You may not be looking for a house. You may not be looking for a car. You might just be looking for something totally different that's big and you may not have the finance for it. When people always say save money to get land. But think about this. We are older. Saving money at 60 years old for you to get $100,000, and yeah, it can be done. Don't get me wrong, you can. But some of us don't have all that time and trying to get this and on a fixed income and got this and that. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, this is what you do. I'm gonna tell you how you gonna get it. I'm gonna tell you how you can get what you want. This is no lie. I done tried it too many times. Y'all remember that last story I just gave you? If you don't remember that story, look right here. I hope I put it over here. You click on that. How I got 200 acres for free. I need you guys to click on it. Please don't let me forget to edit this. Or you can go back to my other video and you'll see how I got 200 acres for free. What I'm doing now with the vision board, I've been doing it. You guys ever heard of a place called CUT? CUT is in Chicago, Illinois. That is Johnnie Colemon's establishment. It's a non-denominational church. They teach you how to use your mind, how to put your vision together. It ain't so much, well, go over there 23rd some and go over here and go over there. Yeah, that's good. But they teach you how to use your mind. Wait a minute. Let me see. I need to find that phone number. You call them. This is why I say, watch who praying for you. These folks don't even know you. Don't even know you. So be careful of who you get to pray. I will advise you, if you're looking for something, try to stay away from your own people. I promise you. Wait, let me see, can I find the land. I mean, the land. Let me see, can I find the phone number for y'all. Call CUT. And I call them all the time. And every time I call them, I'm telling you that stuff be working out. It ain't always about land with me. It's other things that goes on in my life. And I need to, that next video, I'm going to let y'all know about that one. Hold on, let me see. Let me see, can I find it? CUT. Hold on, y'all. So I give y'all this phone number. Okay. I put it under I put it under the phone number as prayer. 773-568-1717. Y'all. 773-568-1717. That's a prayer line. Let me change my battery. Okay. Yeah. That battery might die in a minute because I try to separate them. But anyway, I called them when I needed land. And this is what they did. This is what they taught me to do. Vision boards have been out forever. Y'all know Les Brown, Iana Van Zandt, all these motivated speakers came from Johnnie Colemon, Christ Universal Temple. They have little pamphlets they sell to you that you can read daily. It's a bookstore and they sell them to you, and they talk positive. Mind you, you ain't got to give them your name if you don't want to. At the end, they may say, well, what is your name? We'll put you into our prayers for when we all together, and we'll pray for you. Them the kind of prayer partners you need. You need prayer people that don't even know you. Because you're trying to dot your I's, cross your T's, and you don't need other people to know what you're doing. It doesn't mean that they're bad people. It means something that you need to get done. Please do so by yourself. Y'all see me sweating after a while. These earrings gonna be off. But this is what you're gonna need. And I'm gonna tell you, this is what they told me. When you got that vision, you start walking on it. You start talking on it to yourself. You ain't got to tell nobody else about it. To yourself. If you do want to tell somebody about it, you do little clues like, you know, I'm going to get that car that I want. You know, something like that. But don't tell them all your moves, because you don't know how people are doing what they're doing in their head, and they could be against you and block you. So don't tell them everything, because you might just know, they may just know that person, I'm telling you. So, me with Johnnie Colemon, CUT, Christ Universal Temple in Chicago, Illinois, they told me, vision what you want. Write down what you want. Now, I am the type of person, they even told me about the vision board. So, I did the vision board as for the glue. Let me show y'all what y'all gonna need. Let me take this paper, let me turn that paper up. Because I put that paper on that vision board. I was a true prayer warrior for them. Get you a magazine. See, color means something to me. It means I need to see it, but you don't have to look at it every day, but you know it's there. But it was on your vision board. You got to check off when those visions start hitting, when you start getting it, start checking that stuff off. Don't fill up your board all at one time. Try to concentrate on what you need, what you want. Like, I needed something. I needed something. I put that vision along with that. And it was, years ago, I needed a store shed. I started seeing it. Years ago, I started seeing it. I washed dishes, I saw it. I walked around the house, I saw it. I started speaking it to myself. Put it on my vision board. Mind you, I needed land, but then I said, you know what? What else would I do if I had land? Maybe I'll give me a storage shed. When you kind of put stuff out there like that, see, you pay attention to one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Mind you, the land was on there. Now, let me tell you guys something about this. You see this magazine? If you got in mind that you want something, cut the letters out. Let's just say you see that C right there. Cut that C out. You want a car. Find you a car. Put some glue on there. Stick it on here. Cut it out. Stick it on your vision board. On your vision board, put your year that you started on that vision board, because you're going to be marking this stuff off. I promise you, you are. Put the year you started on your vision board. Now this one, I hadn't even, I started on this vision board. Ooh, I really got to put something on here. 12/15/2024. I haven't put anything on here. Okay? Now, what I need you guys to understand about the vision board, and you guys can get these from Dollar Tree, Walmart, they ain't but $1. Maybe if at Walmart they may be $1.50, not much. On one side of your board, put something on there that you don't mind people looking at. But on the other side, just in case you in the kitchen or your friend in the house, but that vision board is sitting there, always know, turn your vision board backwards when you finish with all the important stuff. Say, well, I gotta go to the restroom, I'll be right back. But always know, before you go in there, turn that board backwards. Turn it around. Put it on there, get you some little stick pin, put it on there. Because you don't want nobody to know all of your dreams. Now, I would do, if I had a board like this, when I do this board like this, you don't mind putting on there, I want a garden. Put your garden, put you some flowers on the other side. But your important stuff, baby, don't let nobody see that. Those are your dreams. Don't let nobody take your dreams. This is what you put it on the other side. And if you don't want it stuck on if you feel like somebody's coming, take it off, say, you know what, I'll be right back. Take that board off that wall. Take your important stuff where people can't see it. Because you'll be amazed how somebody just sitting there at your house and they look over there at your board. Oh, that must be what you want to get right there. Mind you, demise, trying to find out, well, she's looking for a car. I'm going to get on a conversation of a car. Girl, I got to find me a car. And then you done came in the room. You know what? I was looking for me a car too, and I think I know where one is. Such and such a. Yeah. Well, where, girl? Over here at so-and-so. I'm going to go check on her. The one that's right down the street. When you turn the corner, right down that corner. Yeah, they got that car for sale. Oh, okay then, okay. Little do you know, they watching you. Everybody that prayed for you and everybody that you think is your friend ain't your friend. If you gonna do something, do it by yourself. My mama always say, do whatever you gonna do. If you gonna rob a bank, do it by yourself. Because 2 or more people, somebody gonna know something. And somebody gonna tell something. Everybody ain't gonna keep. But if you do it by yourself, let me by yourself. You ain't gotta worry about nobody saying, hey, yeah, we did it. We stole. We went in there. We did that. And we get that and this and that. That it. You finna go to jail. That one that sat there and told everything. Especially if they gave him some honey buns, cookies, and crackers, and some other stuff, y'all. And they give, look, you feed somebody some drinks. I didn't sing 48. 48 to bring some honey bun, cookie. What would you like to eat? McDonald's? Yes, I do. You want McDonald's? Okay. What kind of drink would you want? Now they're getting to be your friend, you see? And they told them. Y'all, please be careful what you tell your friends. When you get ready to do something, do it by yourself. And don't tell nobody else. There go my, see, I'm glad these batteries are running down because I know which one is good. Don't tell nobody else. Don't tell nobody else. Hold on, let me get me another battery. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna kind of show you guys around, see what backhoe is doing, and wait, let me show you guys this once again. I gotta recharge my batteries because if my battery sits up, it seems like they go down. So after I gotta charge them all up and I put them back in the book bag, but I have to use them all the time and you know, put them up as I charge them and then go ahead and make another video. But y'all, my knee been bothering me, I promise you. Once again, get you a glue stick. Get you a vision board. Where is it at? I'm the type of person that needs to see vision. That's who I am. I'm looking for the scissors. Get you a pair of scissors. I don't know what I did with them scissors. Get you a pair of scissors. Oh, here they are. Get you some scissors. Vision board. Magazines. You can get these at your doctor's office, your dentist's office, or you can go to Walmart and pick out some and put your dream out there. Your glue stick. And I think that's about all. Oh, this is what I got for my wall, what you guys seen before. These tacks, little thumbtacks. And I got the colorful ones. So, you guys, it's not nothing that you need real, you know, that's expensive. Find you some scissors, the simple things, and put it there. Put it somewhere where you might be in your bedroom, and every now and then you might watch TV and you might glance over to it. And I'm telling you, this stuff works. And glance over there to it and say, oh, okay then. And then, like me, I did a double take the other day. I like, wow. Wow. And it took them 30 days. That was in 23. It took them 30 days to close out the whole deal. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? He gave me 4 sheets of paper. And him and his wife, they were saying that's just too much. 4 sheets of paper. Tell me he didn't get it. I just can't say what it, but let's say. And then somebody seen him in the area. And they said, hey man, what's up with you? Nothing much. Man, they say you got that, huh? They said, yeah man, I got that. I got that. Well, I got some I'm trying to get rid of. Do you want to make a trade? She said, nah, man, He said, man, you got a nice piece of property. He said, I don't know what I was thinking of. The reason he didn't get it is because it wasn't for him. It wasn't for him. It was everything God does is for you. He's the one who makes it work. And, you know, we're going to leave all this stuff behind. But while we're here, he's going to let us have it. We're stewardships of this stuff here. We're not going to keep this stuff. But while you're here, if you want to ask him for all you do, got to ask him. You guys, go over to Abraham Hicks. Pay attention to the stuff that she say. Go to bed with the stuff that she say. These vision boards in your mind, and you ask it. I'm telling you, the stuff works. And I double dare you to try it. Mark it off. Start checking it out. And put it under there and say, you know what? I just put that on my vision board last week. And it hit. Let me know in the comment. Say, I got it. I didn't know it was that simple. You can't beat God's giving. You can't beat God's giving. It could be anything that you want. There's another thing that I really believe. Redbirds. I could be going down the road and I could be talking to God. A redbird. If it passed, I say, he let me know. I hear you. Because that's what I believe. I say, God, redbirds mean so much. And I say, you know, God, I really need this. To go redbird. Look at numbers. Look at different stuff. Oh yeah, it was a subscriber. I forgot who it was. But she put it in there. She said it wasn't no coincidence. When I let out that video. And it let her knew that that video was going to fly. She said 5, 5, 25. That's when that video came out that I did. 5, 5, 25. How I got 200 acres for free. And I was like, wow. She said, this ain't by coincidence. And she said, she knew that video flew. And I thank each and every last one of you guys for watching it. I want you guys to get your vision board. A lot of people do their vision on their phone. How many times are you going to look at your phone? But when you walk in your house, you might be going down the hallway, but guess what? You're going to glance over. And when you glance over, watch you be saying, wow, I put that there. Wow. And you're going to see all the blessings that you're going to get. I think I'm on my 3rd vision board. Check, check, check. Like, your vision comes from, God will send people to you with your vision. I promise you, God will send people to you. And that's where you're going to gain your faith. That's where you're going to see. God loves you guys. He loves you. This is all not about how I got land. People say, well, how did you get the land? How did this and that? The video wasn't about that. This video is about what God can do for you. All you do is gotta want it. You just gotta want it. I don't care what it is. I could be sitting up there thinking about, you know what, I really want me a rose bush. And you don't really think you're going to, until you look around and say, look, you know what, you're putting it into action. You went and got that rose bush. Somebody probably had a rose bush. You know what, I got 2, 3 rose bushes I don't want. You come pick them up and they brand new, still in the seal. Things happen when you need them to happen. When you want them to happen. But it ain't on your time. God works in mysterious ways. And I'm thankful. You guys know I was looking for M for that Rockwilder, Emerald for that Rockwilder, and I didn't get the other dog. Love, catching blessings, say Phyllis. It wasn't for you. It wasn't for you. Don't give up on what you want. I was dealing with a dog that needed a whole lot of care. The one I was going to get, it was going to have to need a lot of care. And I said, whew. But God knew. I was rushing it. Sometimes I can rush things too. I have to, hold your brakes, Phyllis. Hold your brakes. So, get your vision board. Get you something that you can see. Get you something that got color on it. Where is it at? Get you something that got color on it. Like, I ain't finna lie on this. I ain't finna lie about this one, y'all. I ain't finna lie. I ain't finna lie. I'm looking at this with color. You think I could wear it? Now listen, you know all that Dunlap and all that lap and all that stuff I got going on, and got to pick up my stomach to put baby powder under. How would I look with baby powder? And then, look, her thighs, look at this. Y'all, look at this. Her thighs, oh Lord, I'm limping, y'all. Her thighs ain't even, look, her leg ain't even touching. Oh, mine just rubbed. Mine just... Well, we can forget about that one now, can't we? Wait, let me see. What she got in her hand? Oh, something to eat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, let me show you something else. Wait, see something like color that you're going to notice that you're going to bag up. Sometimes, you know, every now and then, look at your board. You're going to look at your board. You're going to look at your board. Let me see. Oh my God. See, look. Maybe you want to put some Starburst on your vision board. And I would tell you guys, let your kids start doing vision boards. Let them start looking into magazines and say, baby, what do you think you want? You know, something that you'll start seeing them kids gonna come quicker. I promise you, it's gonna come quicker with them. Well, baby, here, cut it out. Cut that out. You put it on your vision board. Have fun with them and you'll see that. Because I ain't got time. I don't have time to be saving no money to get some of the stuff that I want. I might save it for a few days, but you guys always come through for me. When I was cold in this shed, you guys came through for me. Y'all did that. Y'all did that, I promise you. You know what? I really need to get... Oh, y'all think I can lay on the beach like that? Mac, you think I should put this on the vision board? Vision, can I be like that? Let me see. Oh, man. I need some oilable lay bath and body. Whew. Y'all, that remind me. Shoot, let me This might help my knee. Hold on, y'all. Let me get me something that's gonna help my knee. I think I got something that's gonna help my knee. Y'all, hold on. Woo. 1,000 wishes. Oh, this candle smells good. 1,000 wishes, y'all. Woo. Oh Lord, I'm so glad that chair caught me. Let me let you guys see MM. She might want to get out, run around, and move around. Let me get you guys on my stick. I just wanted you guys to know that God is good. It's not about that last video. It's about how you have faith, how God can do things. All you do is gotta think it. He's gonna put you in the path the way you need it at. He do it every time. Ooh, okay, y'all. Yep, I'm gonna give me a heating pad. I'm over here